Hey, what's up? I'm Colin. I'm a traveling personal chef from Bowie, Maryland. Pretty much all I do is go diving or fishing, and I cook what I catch for others. But really, it's way more than that. You see, I just got done serving in the Coast Guard for 7 years. In that time, I traveled a lot. I saw so many countries. I went freediving in so many different ecosystems. I've learned so much about different cultures. It's like, damn, all these experiences, how can I share them with others? How can I share them with the world? So I packed up my dive gear. I have all my family's special seasonings and sauces, and I'm on the move to travel the world and give some special guests that personal chef experience. In this first episode, we're packing up the Jeep and headed south from Tacoma, Washington down the coastline to meet it with my bros in the Bay Area. We will be diving in beautiful Bodega Bay, which is known for its badass geographics and its beautiful, delicious seafood. I love coming to the bay for the huge rocky cliffs, the rough but beautiful beaches, and their fat, juicy crabs. But really though, I love coming to the bay for the culture. Their music and dance scene is where it's at. For this episode, I'm bringing along a few guests that know and live the culture. It's time to give them that personal chef experience.
What's up? It's your boy D-Mac from the Bay Area. You know, we out here at Turn Up Gang.
Yeah, it's your boy Shawty Shine, the one and only Mother 11 Turn Up Master. You feel me? Straight from the Bay Area.
UA to the P, you know me, Guap live for this thing.
You already know, man. Price of rocking this thing undercover, you know what I'm saying? Stay warm, turn up, God. You know what I'm saying? Big adventures today, man.
You want the actual experience. If you actually want to get into the ocean and catch the crab with me, we can do that right now.
Or you can catch it.
I'll catch it and give it to you. You be like, hey, you got it.
Hey, so, is it special when you catch them, or you should be like fucking and get paid?
So let me explain. Crab's like any kind of bait. In my opinion, mackerel has the strongest fish smell, so it's the best. In order for us to get maximum effectiveness from the mackerel, we had to split them in half to expose its insides. The bros had fun with that. I throw them in mesh bags so crabs can get to the meat but not steal it. I have gloves on so it's chill, they don't hurt that bad. I started diving simply because I like to eat seafood and it's expensive. So to support the habit, I had to go out to the waters and get it myself, getting the seafood directly from the source. It's the ultimate eating experience to be part of the process from start to end. Even if that means getting your hands a little dirty. A little bit trickier. Jazzbeck is my sponsor wetsuit company. Best wetsuit company, best gear for diving, period. It's all I use. So all Jazzbeck, everything. So we have my wetsuit, it's no-hoo, it's yours. It's gonna, the rubber around your skin, it's gonna keep you really warm.
Okay.
So water, when you get in the water is gonna rush in your suit, and at first, it's gonna be like, whoa, it's kinda cold.
Yeah.
At first. But the water in between your suit and your body, it's gonna warm up, and it'll be normal. So this does keep your feet, your hands warm. This will be your pants bottom.
So do I wear two gloves or just one? Okay.
So you have this bottom right here for the pants. You have this top, okay? That's your hood. So it's gonna go over your entire face. So all you're gonna see is this. You're gonna be like, where is my super suit? Straight up. It's gonna be just like that. So wetsuit, gloves, hood. That's it. That's it. We have gear over there, and we're gonna get after that.
It's lit. Yeah. Let's put your suits on real quick. Yeah.
Oh, this John. Oh, this John pretty nice, huh?
Some new experience out here, you know.
You know what you about to do?
Absolutely not, but I'm gonna do it somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? If there's a way, there's a will. I always say that wrong, but I say how I say it.
Survive.
Only the strong survive. You better read that tap. Can't do that.
When was the last time you went diving?
Like just diving, just to dive? Never in my 23 years of life. I went swimming. You know what I'm
When was the
saying?
last time you went swimming?
When I had a pool party. Last year? Summer, yeah. Summer last year.
You really got in and swam?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a completely different experience than swimming around butt.
You know what I'm saying?
Shani used to swimming around butt twerking. This ain't butt, this crabs.
Crab pigeon.
Even though some of them butts got crabs.
So dropping the crab traps down right there in the middle, and we're gonna be holding our breath and swimming down them every 15 minutes basically. So we're never gonna stop diving for crab. Just watch out for seals like those, great white sharks, eels, leopard sharks, angel sharks, mountain lions, all that shit. Just be careful.
Mountain lions?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So let's go hike down this mountain right here, and let's get to it. I'm all about the adventure. I'm all about the excitement. But really though, I'm all about the entire experience of Ocean2Plate. Because aside from it being a dope thing that you can do or be a part of, it's a brand that stands for something. It's about bringing people together to share the positive vibes. That's what Ocean2Plate is all about. All right, we're in Bodega Bay. We're going free diving for Dungeness Crab. About 100 yards out. It's Sean. I'm Chef Colin White. Let's do it. You ready? Yep. Let's go.
Johnny backwards.
What if water gets to talk about that?
Fuck it, jump. Get it out.
Fuck it!
The ocean is huge, and I have no clue what all is in it. It doesn't scare me to know that sharks and danger is everywhere. What scares me is to have a fear, and that fear stops me from doing what I love to do. I hold my breath and I swim down along the line, and it leads me to the bait bag on the bottom of the ocean. Hopefully it's chilling with some big Dungeness crabs that I can easily grab with my hands. The waters in this part of Cali are definitely cold, on average about 53 degrees. I'm wearing my Yazbek wetsuit, which in my opinion is the best brand of wetsuits out there. It makes cold temperatures like this irrelevant. It makes diving in any body of water super easy.
Oh, that's dope. See, this type of stuff, I would have had more of an experience if I actually got in the wetsuit and went down. Because I'm actually kind of used to it. I used to go to Yosemite when I was younger. The climbing and all this. You see, I'm way more used to it than them. Look, they still on the rocks. I'm way up here.
Food brings together positive vibes. That's just facts. The feeling you get while cooking what you've caught after a long day of work is something you'd have to experience for yourself. I can't explain it. We got crab spice. Just two things, all right? This is from Maryland. I bought it from Maryland. Tastes good. It's a D&B thing. Apple cider vinegar, so just crabs in. We're gonna pour the sauce in there first. We're gonna put the vinegar on there first, and we're gonna do this seasoning all over top of it afterwards.
You ain't gonna get me for murder or nothing like that.
Nah, you got it.
So grabs it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it?
You gonna catch it?
Huh? Oh. He's still alive! You're on West Side.
Yeah, go ahead, put it in.
You put it in. Yeah, oh, no, he said no. He's good. Oh.
I need a dead one.
See that? I'm out here.
I need a dead one.
We caught about 15 Dungeness crabs, each weighing almost 1.5 pounds a piece.
Then you ain't eating crab right, you know what I'm saying? My brother takes care of us. Look at how big this crab is, bro. This is like Mr. Crab himself, you know what I'm saying? Live in the flesh. You know what I'm saying?
We steamed the crabs up with one of my family's signature seasonings, D&B crab spice. The conditions are getting worse and worse in the suck ass.
No, it's all good.
So how about we smash up some crab legs?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get some juicy ass crab legs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take the sauces, put them in the microwave real quick to get them real hot, so we can have the best situation. These are already hot as fuck.
And not to sound like a dummy, but y'all have any crackers?
That sounds like that.
We're about to be back. That kind of in my head, like I don't want to sound like.
I showed everyone how to get the meat out of the shells. It's a lengthy process, but there's definitely a method to it. My family has a few special sauces. One in particular is known as Uncle Sauce. It's good on pretty much all seafood, shrimp, crab, you name it.
This sauce right here. Wait, bro.
I'm about to make a huge pile of crab meat, so y'all gotta smash on it. Ready? Oh, you already think so?
Don't touch the crab meat.
I looked away for 1 second. Hold up. And the bros loved it.
Loaded. So these are the mussels that we steam. We're not gonna put the whole mussel shell onto the actual plate. So I cut some mussels off of the actual shell. The mussels attached to the rocks with these hairs. So I always take scissors and I cut them off. You don't want to eat this part. This is the part that attached to the rocks too. So I cut them off already. Here's a bowl of them after I'm done. So put the mussels on top as well. Next up, we're gonna top it off with crab meat. This is all the Dungeness crab that we caught already. And I already pan-picked it. There's no shells in it. We got the rice, we got the shrimp, we got the mussels, and this crab meat. This is all what we caught ourselves. Who wants to pay for it? We can just catch it yourself. It's looking wild, bro. But well, who would we be without putting some more shrimp on top of it?
For episode 2, my team and I traveled from Miami to Key West, Florida in a badass RV, where we will be hosting our next seafood feast. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and be ready for more episodes of the Personal Chef Experience. Follow me on all social media to stay tuned with everything Ocean2Plate.